Welcome to Project Vayner episode 38. This is the documentation of this energy drink. My journey as a content creator towards working at Vayner Media in New York City. So what has happened this week besides me drinking energy drinks and talking super fast? I changed my internet connection. It was like a different router before, it coax cable. I think it's called copper cord. Now I changed it to another router from like copper cord to fiber. So then I needed to have a new router, but it was from like, I plugged it in 3 holes in the wall from get that router and attach, move the other router, copper cord router, fiber router, cable. Just watch this. So that's what I've been doing today. Special thanks to Elmer, by the way, who helped me with internet. He's like my go-to guy when it comes to computer stuff and cables and connections and get everything up and running. If I can't find it on Google, I can always call Elmer. So that's good.
Help me! Help me!
I can fix that.
And also I've been working on this motion graphic that I talked about in episode 25. I'm thinking about making like a dashboard of this where you can see subscribers and watch time, making some nice animated graphic about that maybe. Like it's a motion graphic where I show you the number of new subscribers I get every week and how much watch time I have had on the channel during the last year. These are the 2 things that I need to get to a certain level to be able to make money on YouTube. So that's why I'm measuring those 2 things. Anyway, here's the result of the motion graphic I did. So as you can see, this shows at the bottom how many subscribers and how much watch time I have and how much I need. I will probably change and improve this during the upcoming episodes. Right now it's basically just a copy of a tutorial that I watch. But you need to start somewhere. First you copy and then you adjust and put your personal touch on it. So shout out to Ignace Aleya for the tutorial. Ignace Aleya. Ignace Aleya. Ignace Aleya. Ignace Aleya. Ignace Aleya. Ignace Aleya. Aleya. Ignace Aleya. Also, I've been putting a lot of time into setting new habits in the beginning of this year. Always when you have a couple of days off or a couple of weeks off, you come back to work and you have some new ideas, and especially now when it's been Christmas and you have some new goals that you want to reach for this year, then you actually have to create the habits you need to have to reach those goals. So I've been putting a lot of effort into getting those habits in place and trying to be as productive as possible. So hopefully as I get used to it, it will go faster and it will create more time for me. Time that I can put into this vlog, for example. And another thing before I quit this episode, it was nice to see Andreas getting some results from using my Instagram strategy. And if you want to hear more about that, you can check out episode 19 of this vlog. And what's worth mentioning about that is it often takes at least 2 weeks until you see results from it. And this is not a strategy where you get like 1,000 of new followers in a couple of weeks. This is actually something that you do to get real followers and that you put time and effort into every week and you be consistent with it, so you actually over time will grow your Instagram account, just as I have done over the last year. And some other things that are coming up this year is I'm going to make a new logotype for Project Vayner, or a new logotype. I'm going to make a logotype because right now it's just a text basically. I'm also going to make a new intro. I think it's going to be really good. I got some inspiration from Andres Hem. He's doing really cool stuff. If you haven't checked out his channel, you really should. I've also put a lot of time this week into creating social media videos for a friend, and I'm going to implement that on the live videos that I've had to create micro content that I can share on social media. I have some ideas about that, and I think it's going to be really good to pick out the parts that I think is going to be valuable for the people watching. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also make tutorials and travel videos, so feel free to check out those videos as well. See you in the next episode. Bye. Welcome to this is the documentation. This is the document. It's. So what's happening? What's happened? What's happening? What's going to happen? What has happened? Yes! So I'm looking forward to start out doing that, and I think that it's going to be even more interesting.